So hey there guys, Erin here again. It's another day, it's another week, it's another vlog. So today is Wednesday, and so far this week has been going pretty good. I didn't do a vlog for last week, but I did maintain my weight, so I'm still at the like mid 136s, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. At least it's staying. I will say that it takes a long time to get there, and I feel like I'm seeing more, again, body composition changes. I'll go over it again when I do my 6-month blend keto video, but so far we're holding in there, we're doing good. Yay. So one thing that a lot of you guys have asked me about, and I don't take any shade to it, but you've asked me about my hair and kind of if my hair's gone bad on keto. As you can see, I did just recently cut my hair. I cut it a lot off. It's gotten quite a bit shorter here. So since being keto, my hair has gotten better. It's only gotten better. And I probably had very extremely poor, like I had really bad hair before starting keto, like to a very astonishing kind of, it was bad. It was so bad. I'll put video in here, but basically I had to use very expensive shampoo, conditioner. I did twice weekly treatments on my hair. I put tons and tons of product in my hair to try to get it straight and good and looking nice. I also would blow dry my hair every night and then straighten it, and it always looked horrible. It really looked horrible. It was very frizzy, dry, and then oily in spots. Like it just couldn't get its stuff together. And I was very, very concerned prior to starting keto that I was gonna have to cut off a significant amount of my hair in order to make it work. But it ended up getting better as I was on keto. And I would say that collagen has helped with that. If you haven't watched my other videos, I do take a serving of collagen every day. I also, think healthy fats have helped with that, and just kind of changing my diet in general has balanced my hormones, which I feel like that has definitely helped my hair. So all of those things together, I feel like got me to a point where I didn't feel like I had to chop off my entire hair, like down to the studs, down to the roots or whatever you want to call it. And as I went on with keto, I found myself not needing to buy the most expensive shampoos, not needing to do all these hair treatments, and not needing to put so much product in my hair. Prior to cutting my hair, I got to the point where I was able to every single night go to sleep with my hair not blow dried. I would shower at night and then let my hair naturally dry, which was something that I wasn't able to do before. In order to get it straight, in any way, I needed to blow dry it. Otherwise, it would just get too kind of ratty and crazy and just wouldn't work. So I feel like keto saved my hair. Yeah, so my hair has only improved on keto. Beyond that, so far this week has gone good. I have been keto, like I said, and I'm looking forward to the weekend and just getting past today and all this stress. So I will check in with you guys later as the week goes on. Doing this whole YouTube process has been pretty interesting. I get a lot of like kind of random hate, not maybe hate, but like random like nah from people that do different diets, and I think it's great to do a different diet. Not everybody's gonna do the same diet as you. I think when you think about being healthy and being mindful of your health, at the end of the day, we should be encouraging each other to eat in a way that is going to help them get to their own health. I don't think keto is a diet that doesn't help you get there. I think if you want to eat meat, if you want to eat cheese, that's totally fine. And keto is a diet where it really focuses you to focus your carb intake on very nutrient dense, good green vegetables. It does promote eating your colors. It's just making you aware of where your food is coming from and where your carbohydrates are coming from. And so, I think it does promote things like getting enough fiber in your diet and getting your vegetables in, as well as, fueling yourself off of, essentially less food, because fat has a higher caloric, count. It's got more calories in it than protein or carbohydrates do. So it's a lot denser as far as calories go. And I think, that's what people need to focus on. They need to focus on the fact that if people are actively pursuing something that's going to make them healthier, going to help them lose weight, and it's something that they can functionally do, and it's something that works for them, then that's what should be the positive, not so much that they're doing a different diet than somebody else. For me, if I did something like go vegan, I would be miserable. I wouldn't be happy about it. I would feel incredibly deprived, and I know that I wouldn't be getting any more nutrients or minerals or any real benefit than what I'm getting now, as far as, the dangers within meat, or the dirty meat, or whatever it is. I eat clean meat. I eat meat from, non-hormone, no antibiotics, grass-fed, pasture-raised, whatever it is. Like, my animals that I consume had a very, very great life, and I appreciate their energy. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. If you find keto as a good long-term functional diet, then that's really what's most important and what people should be focusing on. And the fact that, you've eliminated things like too much sugars and too much carbohydrates, and you've gotten your body to, be fueling on ketones, which, does help with things like mental clarity. I mean, for me personally, like, even if I'm not, losing weight like at a rapid rate, I've gotten to the point where I went from being overweight to being within the healthy range. I've gotten to the point where I was wearing larger size clothes to wearing, medium or average size clothes. And I continue to see my body changing. I continue to see improvements within my health. I continue to see improvements with my skin and my hair. And, just my focus at work. I mean, to me, that's the benefit. And, I don't know. I'm happy with my diet. I feel amazing. I feel like since starting keto, I've only grown and become more amazing within myself. And so that is what I'm going to focus on. If other people want to do different diets, then other people want to do different diets. So I'll just leave it at that. But time to get into work, and time to get through this work day, and then it's the weekend, which is my favorite time of the week. Alright, the week is done. It is over, and so I just kind of wanted to sit down and kind of update you guys on how the week went and everything. This week I did see another half-pound loss, so that is great. I'm now thoroughly within the cusp of getting out of the 136 range, which is great. And just kind of keep plucking along at that number. That number no longer really bothers me, because when I put it into perspective, at the end of the day, my initial goal with going keto was to not be overweight. And once I did that and got into the healthy weight range for my height, everything, every pound, every change with my body, every benefit from being keto is just another positive. And I'm doing it in a way that is functional. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel deprived. I'm able to fuel my workouts. I've been able to increase my workouts over this time period. And I think that's all I can really, really hope for at this point. Anyways, so the other thing I wanted to touch on, and I just wanted to give a little bit more personal me clarification, separate from it, is my feelings on keto and alcohol. I did post a recipe video where I showed how to make a drink. My feelings personally for keto and alcohol is that it's something in moderation, but much the same way that you would have like chocolates or maybe fat bombs, just kind of think of it in that way, where 90% of your calories or the way you're eating within a week are a little bit more healthy, a little bit more focused on getting good nutrient dense foods that are going to help support you, and then 10% going to the things that make it so you're not feeling like you're on a diet, and you're not feeling so restrictive, and you do feel like you're actually enjoying things. And I think having options out there where you can see how to do it in a way that's okay and helps you stay in ketosis or stay on keto, you know, I think that's good information to put out there. I will say that personally, since going keto or since being on a ketogenic diet, I have greatly reduced the amount of alcohol that I was drinking. I wasn't drinking a ton before, but I'm definitely more moderate to occasional in my consumption of it. I see it as a treat. I see it as something that is once in a while. I personally have found that my tolerance for alcohol has greatly diminished. I find that one glass of wine will really make me feel well, I'll have an effect with it. We'll go with that. I'll definitely feel it, and I'll feel it the next day too. And so it's definitely taken kind of the motivation or the interest in alcohol away from that situation and made it something that I'm much more kind of weary of, because I can feel it affecting my body more. So that's why it becomes more of a social aspect, or if I'm doing something where, yeah, socially that I want to have a drink, then I will have one. But I'm also, on top of that, trying to be more mindful of the fact that when I drink, I try to pair it on days that I've had more fiber in my diet, because then I've got a lot more in there to kind of help absorb kind of that alcohol. And I also try to do it on days that I've actually been good about drinking water, because alcohol does dehydrate you, and when you're on keto, you need to make sure that you're really hydrated and you're drinking enough water. And so I try not to pair the two, like, you're not drinking enough water that day, and I'm going to replace a drink where I would have had water with alcohol. I try to make that so that does not happen. And yeah, that's what I'm doing on keto in regards to alcohol. So I do want to kind of forewarn you guys that I am going to be making some changes in my diet in the month of August. I'll go into more depths about it, but I'm basically going to be doing a cleanse to remove some candida from my body. If you watch my other videos, function of my body is really the most important thing, and I'm using keto as the diet to do it. So in August, and basically from August to almost the end of the year, I will be eliminating a lot of the dairy, and I won't be drinking alcohol and a few other things. So my meals that I'm preparing will be a little bit different, but they will still 100% be keto friendly. If you want more information, or you want me to do a video breaking down what that cleanse is going to be and what foods I wouldn't eat and kind of what supplements I'm planning on taking, if you're interested in keto and candida, please comment below or give this video a thumbs up. So knowing that you guys do have an interest in it does let me know, again, that I'm putting out videos that you guys are enjoying and you're finding informative and are helping you go through your whole process too. So that being said, I'm just going to end this here and say that I hope everything is going great in your world, everything is going great on your journey too, and I will see you guys later. Bye.